afternoon here from Moss Wood on what's turning out to be quite a windy day after a very bright start this morning, a bright cold start this morning with frost on the ground. And the reason for me speaking to you is that I just want to talk to you before we open, and we're lucky that we are able to open on Monday. It's important that we stick to the government focus and we stick to hands, face and fresh air. So make sure we wash our hands, make sure that we cover our face, and make sure that we're all in the fresh air. Some of us of an age, and I'm one of them, will have certainly had one injection, if not two now, which I know makes us all feel an awful lot more comfortable. But we've still got to avoid household mixing, and particularly here on the Caravan Park, where it's easy just to nip into somebody else's caravan, we've got to be careful of that. We've also got to make sure that we scan the QR code when we come in. That's a legal requirement, so we will have the QR codes displayed in various places so you can scan those. And also we'll be running the COVID-19 email address as we did last year, and thankfully we didn't need to contact anybody, so that's great news. So I think unsurprisingly we're going to be very busy, and we're all looking forward to a really good summer, and isn't everybody? You know, I think everybody is in the same boat. But one of the things I'd just asked before we open on Monday is that you just think about a plea, from my point of view anyway, a plea for tolerance, and that is that we're tolerant to our neighbours in and around the park, because noise carries, and whilst it's great to sit outside and have a couple of beers, please make sure that you are back in your caravans by 11 o'clock, because that isn't everybody's cup of tea. So we're not talking about being party poopers, we're just talking about everybody being aware of each other and being tolerant of each other, and if we do that, I think we'll all get on very, very, very well. So I'm very excited to say that we have a full team. Chris, Neil and myself are very excited, and have in fact welcomed Trevor and Jo. We welcomed them a month ago to the park, and they've been working for us since then as seasonal wardens. So we're just here with Trevor and Jo. Trevor's got some taps and things in his hand.
Found them running around.
You found them running around. So, you've been with us a month. What's been the most challenging thing that's happened?
The weather.
The weather.
Wow.
Boiling hot one day, freezing cold the next.
And wet. Had to learn how to swim.
And what are you doing with those taps?
I'm fitting that one, taking that one on.
Good.
And then been at it for a while now. Getting old with it.
Well, the $1 million question is, Trevor, on Monday, is everything going to be alright?
Absolutely.
That'll do for me. We've also got Jeff and Sandra. So Sandra obviously won't be a difficult name for us all to remember, because we've had a Sandra before.
Hi, I'm Sandra,
I'm Jeff.
and we're looking forward to starting work at Moss Wood today. And the park is beautiful, and it'll be great to meet everybody when everyone comes back. Here's to a great season.
Both of those couples have got extensive experience within the tourism sector, so I think we're going to hit the ground running, and I think we're all going to be very happy about that. So the park's looking absolutely super. The grass is cut. It's been a bit of a difficult week with the frost, doing the recommissions and making sure all the caravans are up and running, but in fact we've actually taken the unusual step this time to run all the systems in the caravan. So if we drained your caravan off last year or at the end of the season, we will have run your boiler, we will have run the water, we'll have made sure that everything's working. So it should be that when you come on Monday morning that everything is absolutely fine. So just going back to what I was saying about a plea, please let's be sensible. We all know that the guidance has loopholes, and in fact we were expecting some new guidance out this morning at 11 o'clock. That at the moment hasn't come. It seems that this guidance comes out always after the event, so the announcement comes and then the guidance comes, which it's always the devil in the detail. So please don't go looking for loopholes. It's not loopholes that we're looking for. Let's all keep to the spirit of what we're trying to do, which is actually keep the park open and make sure that we have as good a summer as humanly possible. So look forward to seeing you all next week.
You can.
I'll let her do the talk and I'll just say I'm Jeff and I'll be alright then, won't I?
Of the group over 16, and we're also doing the over 16